Welcome, everyone. Today is another day of business strategies, talking about Fix This Biz. My name is Daniel McCrane. I'm a business and marketing strategist. I work with six-figure businesses to implement strategies that result in thousands of dollars of revenue and profit for the business without spending extra money on marketing or advertising. And today I am following up on a business tip. This week, we're talking about doing market research to make sure that the marketing that you are putting out, that you are spending money on, is actually going to generate a return. So yesterday, I was talking about the strategy of using market research to help you out, to help you craft your marketing message. And I mentioned a couple of tools that can be used if you want to do your own firsthand market research, your primary market research, whether that's for direct consumers, clients or customers that you want to sell to, or whether you want to do that environmental market research that I mentioned yesterday. So the tip today, I thought I would run through my access to a survey tool that I like to use. I like to use SurveyMonkey. That's one that I use. Survey Gizmo is another one that I use. And yesterday I mentioned there are other ways that you can get primary research for your marketing, to do your market research. So I want to share one tool with you right now. This is going to be kind of a short little demo here. Won't go into a lot of great detail because, of course, you'll want to check out the tool for yourself, see if these questions are going to work for your business and what you want to do with the survey templates that are available. But I want to show you some survey templates today. So I'm going to share my screen here again, and I will share. There it is. All right, so this is SurveyMonkey, which is one of the tools that I use, like I was mentioning. So with SurveyMonkey, there is a free option that you can sign up for. Don't have to pay for this. So I'm all about these no-cost and low-cost ways to add money to your business. So there is a free version of SurveyMonkey that you can sign up for. What I have found is there are some additional features that are not turned on for SurveyMonkey, which sometimes might be nice to have. Maybe that's flow of survey questions. So if you ask one question and then you want to open up a different line of questions, that might be a pro feature. I can't remember. It's been a while since I looked. Having multiple ways to send out your survey, I think, is another pro feature. So it requires an upgrade. What I do, the surveys that I use have been so easy to use that I really don't bump up against those pro features very often. So I don't really know exactly what those pro features are. With the free version, you can get up to 10 questions in your survey. So you don't have to pay to have additional questions. That one is another pro version that you can pay for to get additional questions in your survey. So again, I do pretty well with the surveys that I send out, just sticking to 10 questions. The fewer questions you have, the more likelihood that you'll actually get a response to your survey. So you don't want to have too many questions in your survey anyway. Well, I want to show you how to take a look at some of these templates that are available. Both SurveyMonkey and Survey Gizmo have templates already set up. So I'm going to create a survey here in SurveyMonkey, and I'm going to start from a template. SurveyMonkey has several different templates already created. They do have market research templates already set up. So here are some market research templates that they've created. You can test an ad to see if the ad is actually going to work for your target audience. So this would be useful if you've already done some research on who your target audience is, you've tried to craft that ad, and then you want to confirm that it's actually going to resonate with the people that you want to try to reach out to. Here's brand awareness, if they're thinking about you, product testing, if you got a product that you want to roll out, a service testing template. So if your business is service related instead of product related, brand conversion. So you could go into your whole funnel about how do they find you? How do they become a customer? Brand performance is in here, brand personality, and even claims testing. So if you make a claim about your product, then how does that resonate? Well, I thought for fun, I've never really looked at this myself, but I thought it'd be fun to take a look at a service testing template just to see what kind of questions get generated. So the idea is that you give a little bit of information about your service, so that you're sharing this with the people taking this survey, and then you're going to ask their reaction to the service. So how are they going to react? I'll just do some of these as we go through. What would they think about the quality just based on the information that you've told them? Is your service innovative? Does it capture their attention? Are they interested in what you're presenting? And then also ask them, okay, what do you think about it? Do you need it? Do you not need it? What about the value? So you are going to want to share, this is the price point I'm thinking about, to see if they think that works out. And if it's available to you, would you likely buy it? And then would you replace your current service? This is a good one to know. How likely would they be to recommend? And if you've ever looked at Net Promoter Scores, you really want these top two. These are the energetic people who actually will make a referral. These are favorable. 6, 7, and an 8, of course, would be favorable. But what people have found with that Net Promoter Score is these people are not motivated enough to actually take action and make a referral. So you're hoping for 9s or 10s. All right, we'll submit that. And then you can ask, so there are a couple of free text fields here too. And you can see that's within 10 questions. So if you've got the free account, you could roll out this survey and get some feedback on a new service. The other template that was in there was for a product, so you could use that too. And then once you're ready to roll this out, let's say that you don't have a list that you want to send this to. That's really not a problem, because SurveyMonkey, Survey Gizmo, I think does this too. It's been a while since I've used Survey Gizmo, but with SurveyMonkey, you can, this is where it gets to be a little bit paid as well, but you can pay to have people take your survey. And I don't know, it's like $1, $2, something like that to get per person, to get a large number of people to take your survey. And you can start to narrow things down. You can say, I want them within this age range. I want them in this geographic location. I only want this gender. So all those demographic things, you can really tailor that audience to match your target audience research that you've already done, those people that you want to work with. So your survey can go out to an audience who looks like the kinds of people that you want to sell to. You can use that to gather feedback on your marketing. So that's a great way to do some market research. It's low cost if you want to have people actually take the survey for you. If you already have a list that you want to send it out to, then obviously you wouldn't have to pay for that for this example that we just looked at. And with SurveyMonkey, it's within those 10 questions. So you could do that type of research with your free account in SurveyMonkey. There are lots of opportunities to do market research. I just wanted to share that tip with you. These survey tools can be used for multiple reasons, multiple applications. You can come up with your own list of survey questions. You can ask demographic information. And with that market research, you're already targeting a type of market, so you don't have to get those demographic questions in there. So that saves you space to add another survey question instead. Whereas asking for that demographic information would take up one of those spots of one of those free questions with the 10-question survey. Well, there's a tool that you can use. It's one of my favorites. I use SurveyMonkey quite a bit. I really like it. I don't have anything against Survey Gizmo. I've used it before too. I like it too. I just find that I pick a tool and I tend to use it over and over. So pick one that works for you. I think they're both great tools. I really like both of those. There are other survey tools out there too, besides just those two. So find one that you like. I mean, Google Forms could be another survey tool that you use as well. So find one that you like. start doing a little bit of market research. Use that to make your advertising and your marketing more effective so you can actually get a return on investment for your advertising dollars. Wouldn't that be something? And you can use that to grow your business. So I hope you all are successful. We're looking at what you can do for your business to get into recovery mode, to drag yourself out of recession or possibly even depression. This is going to be the long game, though. So it's going to take probably 3 months, 6 months, 9 months before we're fully back up to speed, maybe even a little bit longer. Who knows? So it's time to start working on your business and helping yourself out. And like I've said before, if you want to just get together, brainstorm a little bit, I'm happy to have a conversation. If you want to talk about how to use this strategy that I'm talking about this week, market research, use this in your business, I'm happy to have that conversation. And you can find more information at this website, fixthisbiz.com. There are a lot more strategies that are available for you there. You can check that out too. So until the next video, everyone, to your success. I'll see you later.